Well, so said the Cubists the moment before you stomped them to death. It's tragic, really, to grow superfluous in your own lifetime. So a son must banish the father, respect him, but kill him. Isn't that what you said? You guys, you took on the Cubists and the Surrealists. Boy, did you love it. But now it's your turn, and you don't want to go. Well, exit stage right, Rothko, because pop art has banished abstract expressionism. So I tell him, Dan, I can advise, I can counsel, I can speak to you out of my experience, but in the final analysis, you're on your own. If you want my opinion, however, you are pussy whipped. Call him as I see him. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't so. So what does he know at that age, huh? Sell his soul for a little eaten pussy? And who can blame him? But mark my words. 1, 2 weeks, he'll do what's right by the broad and drop her like a fucking hot potato. I love you, Anne. I love you a great deal. I have no imagination. That's all I know to tell you. I'm embarrassing you. I didn't want to tell you here. I wanted someplace we'd never been. Someplace where we'd be brand new to each other. I feel it's wrong here. This yard, this chair. I want you to be ready for me. I don't want to have to win you away from anyone. Have you ever considered yourself as actually being dead? Like lying in a box with a lid on it? Nor do I, really. It's silly to be depressed by it. Just one thinks of it like being alive in a box. One keeps forgetting to take into account the fact that one is dead, which should make all the difference, shouldn't it? You should be helpless down there, lying in a box like that. Even taking into account the fact that you're dead, it isn't a pleasant thought. If I were to ask you straight out, I'm going to stuff you in this box now. Would you rather be alive or dead? Naturally, you'd rather be alive. A life in a box is better than no life at all, I suspect. Well, you could lie there thinking, at least I'm not dead. Any minute now, someone's going to tap on the lid and tell me to get out. Hey, what's your name? Get up now! I wouldn't think about it if I were you. You'd only get depressed. Yet herein I shall imitate the sun, who doth permit the base contagious clouds to smother his beauty from the world. That when he please again to be himself, being wanted, he may be more wondered at, by breaking through the foul and ugly mist of vapors that did seem to strangle him. My reformation, glittering o'er my fault, shall shine more goodly, and attract more eyes, than that hath no foil to set it off. How so offend, to make offence a skill, redeeming time when men think least I